First of all, thank you very much. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Of course, after you've seen the film, what do you think about your country, my country, and the relationship between them?
I didn't think about that after the film, you know? I mean, I think about that always.
Yes.
So I don't necessarily, it wasn't the film that kind of conjured those questions for me. It conjured the questions of what to do about, you know, how to deal with our own arrogance, how to deal with the drug war, how to deal with separating the idea of cartel and the rest of Mexican society and not interweaving those two things, realizing that a lot of people are very scared right now in both countries, realizing that we're not in a very compassionate place right now, that we don't have a very compassionate administration dealing with the relationship between Mexico and America. So there's a lot of things that I think, but for me, ultimately, when I finished this film, or when I saw it about 4 days ago by myself, and I was left with a severe compassion, sensitivity. I didn't want to talk to anybody else afterwards, you know? And I like that feeling. I like the power of that feeling because it makes me deal with my fellow man and woman a little more compassionately, a little more sensitively, and I like coming from that place.
Do you like to do more, for example, or being in more organizations? I don't know. Or
I don't know, man, because I'm so sensitive about so many fucking things that it's like, I want to be in every organization in this, and then that becomes something else. It's like the celebrity actor who's involved in every organization. So I want to, you know, the things that I focus on now are the things that mean a lot to me. I'm involved with a lot of things that, you know, have personal meaning. So, I don't know, I do what I can. I do what I can, yeah.
For this special film, do you like rehearsals? It was, how it was, for example, the set, the ambientes in the set? It's a new director. How it was to film in this?
It's good. It's always hard, you know. It's always, you know, it's it's like Deadpool. Deadpool was difficult. You know, people are like, you must have had the best time, and I was like, no, it was difficult. It's difficult. It's fun. We have a good time. Benny and I have a good time. We've known each other for a very long time. We were watching Isabella do these movies, and you're like, she's like, we've been trying to do that for 30 years. She's a very natural talent. You know, but aside from that, we're looking at the story, we're looking at the script, we're tearing it apart. It's a very difficult process because it's a sensitive current event. So we want to be sensitive to everybody, but at the same time, we want to throw it in people's faces. Be sensitive to both sides of the country, actually, not America and this, but then also be able to create enough of an impact to make you want to talk about it, you know? And I always think that talking about an issue is the best thing, the best beginning.
Now you are, I don't know, maybe next few days, weeks, for becoming, for the third time, father.
Yeah.
Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
It's in Mexico, it's the Father's Day in the next Sunday. How do you feel about that?
I feel amazing about that. I mean, I feel incredible about that. Can you imagine if I felt like, nah, I'm just not very excited?
No, well, I have to.
You know
and
what I
feel
mean?
excited every time with them.
I'm very excited. I've reached an age that I'm very comfortable in. I like being 50, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I have an amazing wife. We have a very healthy child already from what we know so far. Yeah, we're very excited. We're nervous, but we're excited.
You know what is? Girl or boy?
I do. Yeah, I think I've said it already. It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Yeah. Yeah, happily so.
It's the best.
I'm surrounded by so many women anyway. I don't mean that in like a, but like it's just, I like being around women. They're just like the more honest, more sensitive, more gung-ho.
She's going to be all yours.
Well, she'll rap me, you know. Like,
yes.
We know what's going to happen.
Okay, last question, and I'll leave you. Please, I know that this is the beginning of your tour in junkets and everything, but tell me something about the film that you hasn't told anybody. Whatever you want.
That I haven't, about this film?
About the film, the filming, whatever you think.
I'm a guy who doesn't really have any secrets, so I haven't really, I've told, what have I have not told anybody? You should have asked me a question that was like that, but what is something that I haven't told? Probably this, but I just said it. Isabella was under the car and she was on her phone texting before we did the shot. And then she had to do this crying scene, and she's under the car and the bullets are going everywhere and all that. And we were watching, me and Benny were watching on the monitor, and she was under, so they go, okay, ready, and she hands her phone to her mom. She gets under, and immediately tears start going like that. And Benny looks at me from the monitor, and he goes, I've been fucking trying to do that for 30 years. What the fuck? You know what I mean? And I love it, man. It's like her talent is so innate. And we're sitting there, these older guys sitting there, who've been doing this for 35 years, and we're like, you've got to be kidding me. All right.
Thank you very
there
much.
you go. Thank you, man.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Congratulations again.
Thank you very much. It's a nice day for a drive, huh?
Oh, beautiful day. Blue sky, large caliber weapons. I love getting out of the office.
Take him out!
Ooh, you're gonna need stitches.
Lucky for me, I'll still need them tomorrow.